I figured it would probably be a pretty good idea to upgrade a bunch of the places in the district that we took from the Iron Executioners. So I've gone ahead around all of the rackets, except for the brothel, because I don't particularly care for it. And I've decided to just upgrade absolutely everything. So security is getting upgraded across the board. The ambience is getting upgraded in all of the speakeasies. The deflection is getting upgraded in a few places as well. And that's basically where all of my money has gone right now. So we're not making as much as we could be, but eventually it'll sort of bounce back up a little bit as more customers start coming in. But obviously that's not what I'm focusing on at the minute. What I'm focusing on is staying on top of the situation with Frank Reagan, because there's only 5 weeks of protection left from Soltis Gang, and I keep getting all of my guys more things to do as well, which is pretty cool. So kill chain, fire a shot at the target. If the target is killed, your turn does not end and you regain 1 action point. That's kind of neat. I think that's exactly what I'm going to go for, especially with Maxim having a golden submachine gun now. That's going to be kind of useful. Now, obviously, I do still want to get to know the Donovans just a little bit. That is kind of gonna be a new priority. I really want these guys to I really want these guys to like me. So I'm gonna throw more money at them. I'm gonna throw like 15,000, which is a lot, but I want them to like me, right? That's kind of the thing. I really want these guys to like me so that we can maybe, I don't know, you know, just have some good stuff going on. Because at the moment, they are protected by someone, which is interesting. They have broken a business arrangement with the Vice Kings, and they are protecting the Vice Kings. They're protecting another faction as well. They have a truce with Hipsing Tong. They've got some interesting stuff going on. They have business arrangements with other factions as well. So, for example, they had something with Frank Reagan there, which has me a little bit curious, but we'll see how that's going. I guess we should, at the very least, while we're waiting for everything to happen, I want to travel over to this district because I want to explore just a little bit and see what's going on. Because obviously the plan is eventually we're going to own all of this, and we're going to own, honestly, probably a lot of this as well. I feel like we could probably start pushing against Soltis Gang, and maybe that's what we're going to do with the Irish, is we're going to try and maybe take out Soltis Gang alongside the Irish or something like that. See if the Donovans will be on board for a little something something. I don't know that they will be, but we can certainly find out. And I'm noticing this is a thug-occupied racket, so I'm kind of wondering if maybe we could take some of this over. Now, I don't know if there would be any benefit to taking any of this over. It would really just annoy the Vice Kings, if anything, but I might give it a shot just because I can. Now, this is owned, I don't know who owns this right now, and that's something I do want to find out. So let's pop around that corner and see what's going on and see who we're going to be meeting right here. So who have we got here? Los Romeros. Okay. So these are a small-time faction, which is pretty good. So we could reasonably assume that I could probably take this corner, which would be kind of nice. There's also something over here that we're not aware of, so let's head this way and see if we can't figure out who is running things over on this side of town, because it is going to be, I think, a faction that we haven't met yet. Yeah, unknown building down there. So presumably, this is going to be run by another, yeah, the North Side Mob. Is that another Irish mob? I don't know if it is. I think it might be. It might be sort of a American Irish mob where the Donovans are a little bit more sort of traditional Irish. But regardless, I don't really want to start anything here. I think we're fine just kind of knowing who our current neighbors are, which is fine. So I'm going to head back this way, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into a bit of a fight. I'm going to get into a fight, and we're going to see if we can take over some of these rackets and do a little something something. And maybe who is this? It's Los Romeros. Can we start up some diplomacy with these guys? That would be interesting. Let's see. Los Romeros. I can't buy them out, and they're currently protected by the Vice Kings. So they're protected for another 9 weeks. So once... Hold on a minute. Already protect... Yeah, so basically, once they're not protected by the Vice Kings, I'm going to go and try and protect them and buy them out. And I don't think I get any benefits owning these territories other than sort of having a foothold in this general area, but that's kind of fine by me. I think what I'll do, I guess, is we'll actually start here. Can I not attack this? Unable to attack it as it has no valid supply line connecting to my precincts. Oh, I can't do it at all. Oh, no. Oh, man. How powerful are the Vice Kings? Let's have a little comparison right here. So I have a lot more notoriety. I have 2 safe houses. They have 1. So the Vice Kings really... Are they protected? They're protecting those guys. They're not protected by anybody. The problem is I don't have a connection to them. So the Vice Kings, we might be able to go against them at some point as well. Now, let's take a little bit of a look and just get brushed up on what's going on. So looking at these guys, are we still at peace? We are. 49 more days. What about Reagan? So you are protected for another 3 weeks. That's fine. You're not protected by anybody else, which is fine. Can I get you to end your business agreement? Yes, end your business agreement with Saltis Gang. Let's go and meet at the Dry Saloon and see if I can maybe get you to do that. It would be interesting to protect them because I feel like I could eventually buy them out. And I'm thinking that's probably what I'm going to try and do later on with a lot of the factions, is just try and just buy them out, because I think that'd be a lot more interesting. But right now, that's not really an option. So where am I meeting with this guy? That's what I'm wondering. I've got no idea. Let's have a look at the mission journal, and I've got no idea. It's a side thing. It might be in the trenches. That's not what I'm looking for. Every suit. Meet Maria. All right. Yeah, I've got no idea where I'm supposed to be meeting this guy. I don't know if it's a main thing. I don't think it is. All right. Oh, the meeting's down here. The icon's right there. So let's just begin the sit down.
So, you're here to ask me to end my business arrangement. Why should I? I haven't had any problems with them so far.
Listen, I've got an offer that I think you'll like.
Go on, then. What are you offering?
Oh, hello. We get some choices here. So we can do money, we can do alcohol, something of value, one of my crew. Oh. Am I powerful enough to do it just by talking? Let's try money.
I can give you money.
Let's try $15,000.
Pathetic. I can't be paid off, especially when it concerns them. Now get out of here.
Fine. You're gonna regret that.
All right, so I can't buy them out. That's fine. I assume I can't just record. Oh, hold on a minute. End business arrangement. Let's do this again. I like that I can just sit down again. That's great. Let's skip through this because I don't need to listen to it this time. And let's offer... I have a good amount of alcohol sitting around. What about that? What about... Well, we got rack. We got no top shelf. Do we have any premium? No. Whiskey? No. Well, what about a whole bunch of booze? No, can't be bought with booze either. Well, that's fine. I'm not gonna just keep trying this. I'm gonna just leave it there. And we're not really gonna worry about it too much. I think we'll just sort of minimize all the missions there, and I'm gonna sort of focus on dealing with Reagan once the time comes. And it's not that far away, to be honest. It is 2 more weeks, which is no time at all. So let's go ahead and just bolster some of my businesses. Let's upgrade security here. Accountancy's been upgraded already. So that'll be good to have. Let's upgrade word of mouth down here and ambience and security. And right here, we want to probably go ahead and increase the security, the production, the quality, and that's probably fine. So that will work kind of nicely. We probably could look into upgrading some places over here as well, but this is going to be the main bulk of where we're fighting. And I think my goal here, what is my goal going to be? Where do I want a connection to? I guess I want all of it. If I'm completely honest, I do just kind of want all of it. So I think I'm just going to try and take everything. As for Saltis Gang, we could try and declare that war as well. But let's see. How are you doing? So you've still got 2 weeks on that. I wonder if I could. So request a truce, no. Set up a standing order, no. I don't know if I can get them to come to war with me. And I can't get them to, I can't offer a business arrangement because they're in so many of them. So I think, yeah, I think we're kind of just going to be sitting waiting for things to happen. And just to remind myself on these guys, let's see what's going on real quick. So what are we looking at? We're still looking at 43.1 days. I feel really impatient. I feel like I'm being really impatient. I'm going to be honest, but it's an interesting little waiting game, kind of not being able to do anything. Although hold on a minute. Why don't I go for Saltis Gang? Why have I not thought of this before? Because Saltis Gang are protecting, right? They have an agreement to protect Reagan. They are not. Oh, they are protected by someone. That's annoying. We don't know who they're protected by. That's frustrating. That is frustrating. We need to kind of know who they're protected by. And I would assume it's going to be whoever's over here. So let's actually take a quick trip just over in that direction and see what's going on and see if we can't figure out who they might be protected by. So this is the Card Sharks, which is fine. Hello. We're not going to worry too much about you. Are you protecting Saltis Gang is what I'm wondering. So the Card Sharks don't seem to be protecting Saltis Gang, which is surprising. So we still don't know who's protecting them. So it's not anyone with a direct connection to this territory, which is probably fine. It might be these guys. It's not these guys, unless Saltis Gang has territory sort of everywhere. But their territory's sort of fractured. I think I could pretty confidently attack them here. And I think I might do it. Because at this point, I'm kind of just running around not doing anything. But at the same time, I don't really remember what the passage of time's like in this. So I do need to stay on top of some things. So for example, still 38.2 days. But are you still protected? You are protected for another week. Which is interesting. You have got some business arrangements, but you've got a week of protection from Saltis Gang. So maybe I will be patient. Maybe I do wait until that protection's gone. I take out Reagan first and then circle back to Saltis Gang so I can avoid. I mean, if I attack Saltis Gang, there's someone else probably going to try and protect them, right? So I think the safer bet is to come back here and we'll just focus on dealing with Frank Reagan. I think that's the way to go. So I think that's a depot, which is going to be quite difficult. That's a depot. That's a depot. I don't know if that's his safe house right up there. So we're actually dealing with his main thing, which is kind of interesting. So what I think we'll try and hit first is this block. There's going to be a lot of his guys in here, but I think that's kind of going to be the focus. And I just need. Oh, you renewed that. Okay. I need you to end that business arrangement. I need to throw I need to throw something at him that he's going to not refuse, right? So we're going to skip through all of this. And we're just going to see what I can do. I can... let's talk about it. Let's just see if that works. No, okay. Okay, okay. I'll give you something of value, perhaps. See if that works out. I had something else in mind. I've got nothing to offer. Let's try the talking. Not giving him a damn thing. And he's not ending his business. Okay. Okay, so we've got nothing we can bargain with. Reagan does not care. So Saltis Gang's gonna be annoyed if we attack. Yeah, let's go attack Saltis Gang. I think that's gonna be the focus. So that is a depot. That's a depot as well. We have a depot there. I don't think. Now hold on a minute. Actually, Saltis Gang don't have a depot in that bit of territory right there. So I think there might be something hidden. So let's upgrade this. This wasn't really. I didn't really think too much about this, which is slightly annoying, but that's okay. We'll just do a bunch of upgrades kind of across the board to make sure that these places are, I guess, as good as they can possibly be, right? That's kind of what we're going for. So good bit of security. We're going to need some pretty good security here as well. Maybe some more alcohol quality and a bit more production. Same with this guy. It's just going to be getting security kind of across the board on all of this. And really making sure that everything on my borders with Saltis Gang are secure. Wasn't really planning on going to war, but here we are. We'll get that going. We'll get production going, quality going as well. And up here as well, we'll go for security. And I think we're fine. So I think at this point, we're just going for it. I think that's where we are. So let's go for this. Oh, that is a lot. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rackets in a tiny little block. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 in a small. That's actually, there's really good density of rackets in this area. I think I am going to try and take that little one. So let's travel over here and let's probably make a terrible mistake, to be completely honest, but that's what we're doing. So I need to actually declare the war, which I'm nervous about, but here we go. Let's do this. Declare war. I'd like to invite the Donovan, for God's sake. Reagan? No. What about you? No. Fortune tellers? No. Vice kings? No. You? Ooh. Okay. You want the 8th precinct. I'm going to pass on that for a second. So, hold on a second. What is the 8th precinct? Let me pause real quick. Is this, so this is the 8th one. So he wants that corner, which makes sense because it would give him a path to sort of deal with the Donovans. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know that I want to do that. Let's see if I can't persuade the Donovans to come in by throwing more money at them. So you guys are doing okay right now. What if I was to give you $20,000? So my rating with them is, so the personalities don't match, which is annoying. My dishonorable behavior isn't great, and apparently he's introverted, or one of us is introverted. I've got no idea. Someone's introverted. I guess he does have business arrangements with Saltis as well. So I don't think I'm going to be able to bring them into it. I think the only ones we're going to be able to bring in will be Hip Sing Tong. So let's, I guess, do that. I don't really want to give you the 8th precinct. I kind of wanted the whole thing. But sure, I'll take it back later. So that'll be fine. Enemy allies is unknown. That's whatever. Sure, let's do it. We're going to war. We're going to war with Saltis Gang is what we're doing. So now that we're at war, we don't know who else we're at war with, which is slightly frustrating, but that's whatever, I guess. I am slightly concerned about their boys being down here, though, so I'm actually going to go deal with that before we deal with anything else. Although I don't think I need to worry about that. Let's hit this place. Let's just, you know, mark it, hit it. see what we can't do here. Oh, we got a little fight going on outside as well. Yeah, this should be easy. I would auto-resolve it, but I kind of want to see my golden SMG at work. So, there it is. That thing's beautiful looking. All right. So you, 92%. Let's burst fire. And not bad. We've got you doing nothing right now, which I guess is fine. Let's move you back there. And just overwatch, I guess. So if that guy moves, he's pretty much dead. And we've got 65% on you, 55% on you. Let's fire and miss. That was embarrassing. Now, if this guy runs, which he probably will, he's dead. And now I've got my other gang members to deal with as well, which is lovely. Let's move them up a little bit. And we'll move the other one up as well. Not that I necessarily need to move them, but I might as well. And then Guido here, we'll move you to that spot. I don't know if you're going to be able to do any shooting, which you're not, but I can certainly overwatch, which is fine. As for you, we've got some explosives, but I think what I'll do is just move you to there. And we'll just light this guard up a little bit. So 60% chance is not bad. Let's take it and see what we can do. Nice little bit of damage is lovely. And can we finish him off? We absolutely can. All right. So Saltis Gang's not going to be pleased about that, but that's fine. We still need to hit this place is what we need to do. So stop making sense. That's a great name for a business. It is a great name. Now what's the chances on this? 76%. We could roll for it. I kind of want to roll for it, but I'm not going to because I don't trust it to not screw me over and kill like half of my crew. Even though the roll is like, yeah, you'll probably win. I just don't trust it. So we'll just kill that guy nice and quick. We can 70% on this guy, which works for me. So yeah, we'll just go for the attack, I think. So we got him there. We've got who next? We got you next. So 65%. Surely we're gonna get him. We absolutely are. And that leaves two of them. So one of them's up that way. We can't really overwatch him right now. But if I was to move, well, I guess if I just do this, I'd imagine the guy's going to try and get sight on us, right? Now who are we moving you? Okay, we're moving you. Can I get an explosive up there? I can, but it's only going to get one of them, which seems like a waste. So we'll do Overwatch again. We've got 80% chance from Ma, so let's take it, which is beautiful. We have Gracie with the 75%, which also worked out beautifully. And now, can I get an explosive in there? No, I can't really get the guy. All right. Well, fair enough. Let's just move to here, I guess. We'll see how that works out. And then we have Hugh this way, who I think if I put him there, we might be able to get a shot off, which is absolutely beautiful. 70% chance. And we got a knockback as well. Okay. So if this guy runs into that room, he's kind of screwed. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, well, actually. Oh, well, that hit him. And that missed him. That's embarrassing. And he shot Gracie with a knockback. That is a little bit embarrassing, I've got to be honest. I was kind of hoping we'd take him out no problem, but sure. We'll finish him on this one, I'd imagine. There we go. Oh, he's bleeding out. I think that means we're done though, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, so I'll take everything. I'll take all of that. And we've turned the place over. Okay. So are those? Ooh, okay. So Hip Sing Tong has some people down here. That's beautiful. Let me go ahead and mark. What is this? The Northside Mob want to sit down. I think you should end your war with Saltis Gang. Come meet me at Long Odds Bookies and we'll talk about it. You know, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Let me let me send my allies to do my bidding a little bit here. Let me mark that target and send them over to maybe do something about it. This sit down that's been requested, I'm curious about it. I'm curious why these guys want to end the war. That's what I'm curious about.
This beef you've got going with my friend and their gang. I need you two to knock it off.
I thought he was Irish. He's apparently not. I'd consider it if the offer was right.
If the offer was right.
I'll give you some barrels of booze. How about that?
That's the worst offer I've ever heard. Forget it.
Noted.
Goodbye.
Well, I guess we're also not interested in deals. So let's head back over and see what we're doing. It seems like there's a bit of a fight going on here. Would I be... Oh, what is my game doing? There we go. Yeah, I think there might be a bit of a fight going on the street there. I'm not 100% sure. But, I mean, if my allies are going to clear the place out, that's kind of great. Let's unmark that place. And I guess we kind of just go around this block, right? So we want to travel back here. And then we want to go hit the place in the corner, which is a small brewery. What about these guys? Let's go hit this place instead. What is this? Reagan's Colts want me to end the war. No, I'm okay. You're next, Reagan, so I can understand why you'd be interested in me ending the war. But, I don't think so. Let's auto-resolve this and see what happens. Did we win? Did no one died? Okay. So that worked out. No one died. What about this one? 84%. Let's auto-resolve it as well. And no one died. No one's out of action. We get a crowbar as well. Okay. Okay. So that's good. That actually works out really nicely. So that place has been ransacked. That place has been ransacked. We get this place as well. Everyone's sort of healing up too, which is great. So I think we give them a second to heal. And then we're going to have a pretty big fight in the street around here. Because we're going to be going past the depot at some point. But I think that's fine. I think we'll be all right. I should also probably upgrade this place. Because the security on it's not that great. So we'll get some stuff going there. And I guess everyone's now healed. So let's go and see if we can't perhaps auto-resolve this one as well. Which I imagine we can, because it's just an easy small business. So what are we looking at? Oh yeah, 84%. Let's auto-resolve that. And we're fine. Okay, not bad. So that works out nicely. We've hit that place as well. We now need to take out these other ones. This one's also very easy, but I think what we'll do is sort of circle back around. I don't think going past the depot is a good idea. So we'll circle sort of back this way. We'll take out these guys in the corner. We'll have my guys helping a little bit. We'll take out these two places, hit the depot, and take the turf. And then we'll see what Saltis Gang has to say about that. Because thus far, they've not really retaliated. You want to sit down? No, I'm not interested. It's too late for that. It's far too late for all of that. Let's go ahead and see if we can't hit this place. Ah, there it is. Okay, balance of power, 89%. Let's just auto-resolve. Nice and easy. And how are we looking on health? We're looking pretty good. All right, let's hit this place as well. We should be quite easy on this. Only 70% actually. Let's fight it. Let's go for the fight. 70% is not as high as I was hoping for. But we should be able to manage regardless. 61% on this guy. Can we get him? We can do some damage. We've got, who is this? Philip Hall. 90% to hit that guy. I also should have moved Hall because he's out in the open right now, which is a bit of a problem. Let's see. 86% chance there. Let's go for the 86, which is fantastic. That's job done. You're going for a melee attack? Really? Ooh, okay. Oh my God, that really hurt. All right, that was kind of surprising. Let's go for an explosive, I think. try and just, you know, hit those two. Do some pretty serious damage. There we go. So they've been slowed down. They're also out in the open, which is good. As for you, if either of them move, they're getting hit by Overwatch. That one we could probably take out now. That one 50%. Let's just, I think, Overwatch, honestly. Just kind of let them make the move. We could probably kill that one. We could probably get an explosive on both of them as well. We cannot get an explosive back there, unfortunately. I'd probably have to move Gibby quite considerably to do that. So let's just go for this and see if we can take that guy out, which we can. And then what have we got now? So we've got you, 20%. I don't like those odds. So let's do a cheeky bit of Overwatch that way. And 66%. I think that's probably fair enough. Let's just take that chance. There we go. All right. So this guard back here is going to run. This guard is... Oh, there we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. So if this guard moves, they're going to be dead. You are also dead. And now we just need to finish that one. So 40% chance. Let's just Overwatch, honestly. I'm kind of just thinking we Overwatch with everyone and just see what happens. So we'll do this. We Overwatch with you. We Overwatch with you. We set Gibby to Overwatch. We set you to Overwatch. And we set you to Overwatch. Let's see what happens. All right, there's one. And miss. And two. That was great. That was actually kind of great. All right, lovely. Ooh, got some top shelf and a doctor's bag. Not bad. I don't think anyone was like I mean, you were pretty badly injured, but other than that, I think we're fine. So let's go and I guess heal you. And then what we can do is just grab everybody and move along to the next one. And the next one's easy, so we might be able to deal with this one quite quick. We also have a bit of a fight in the street, which is only 65%. So let's see what we can do here. So who are we dealing with? We got 3 of them down the road, and they're actually quite tough down the road, which is a problem. 76% chance of hitting though, so let's take that. And we got them. We have Philip as well with 100% chance on that one, so let's take that chance and get the shot. Who else are we dealing with? We're dealing with you. 45%. I don't like those odds. I also don't like that we don't have cover. That has me kind of worried. So I'm going to move you into cover right there because they are quite tough down that way. We have you with 100% chance to hit, which I kind of like those odds, which I think we got the hit. We have Ma as well with 100% chance. Let's go for this one and take one of them out. And then I think, is it, oh, it's this guy that's, oh, you're going for the heal? Really? Okay. All right. I see what we're doing here. 35% chance on you. And that's the only one that we can get. So I'm going to move you here. And we're going to see if I can, no, I can't do anything. All right. Overwatch it is. Let's put you on Overwatch. And if they move, hopefully they'll get shot. Although it seems like it's just going to be suppressing fire right now, which is whatever. Let's see. Overwatch is useless down. That's not what I meant to do at all. That's okay. You missed somehow. That's actually kind of impressive. 64% chance. Can we finish him off? We can get him bleeding at least. That'll do. What about this? 100%. Let's take it. And we got it. So that should knock you back, I think. It absolutely did. Now, who are we dealing with? You. Can I get them? 20%. I don't know that those are good odds. Although an explosive probably wouldn't be a bad idea. So let's go with the explosive. Let's go with the shrapnel bomb and see if we can take this guy out. And oh my God. The explosive knocked him out into the Overwatch, and that got him. That was kind of brutal. That was kind of brutal. I like that. That was clever. And there we go. Job done. So I don't think anybody got badly injured on that, which is great news. So we should just be able to attack this place nice and easy. And it should be, yeah, 84%. Let's just go for the automatic resolve. And yeah, everyone's kind of fine. So not bad at all. So what does that leave them with on this block? It leaves them with this place and the depot. So let's hit the speakeasy and then the depot and see what's going on. We'll have this block taken in really no time at all. I don't imagine I can automatically do this. Well, I can, but 69% is a bit sketchy, so let's not take any unnecessary risks here. So what are we looking at? 83%. I like those odds. That's one down already. That leaves them 4. So let's move. Where do I want to move you to? That's going to be the question. We don't really have much of a shot right now, so let's instead take a risk. And I'm going to move this guy to here. And I'm going to set up Overwatch for when someone sort of comes through that space. Because I imagine they might. As for you, 86% chance is pretty good, so let's take it and get the hit. And I imagine that's... Oh, you're bleeding as well, so that's... Oh, melee attack, that's brave. And... Oh my god, that really hurt. That's not good at all. Okay. What have we got? 83% to take you down. I think we'll do that. I think we'll get rid of you right now. I'm not happy about how hard that hits, but I guess it is what it is. Let's try and take you down, or at least do some pretty good damage. We've got Ma as well, who can go for the 80%. Let's take you out. And what have they got left at this point? They have 2 of them. Okay. What about Gibby? Can you do anything good from here? Not really. Yeah, you're really not in a good spot. So what if we move Gibby to here? Can I then get him to... Oh, I absolutely can. 56%. I like those odds. It's at least a little bit of damage. And then for the medic, I think the best thing for you to do is going to be to heal. Because I really don't want to lose anybody. And then we'll just throw you on an Overwatch pass as well. So what are you doing? Suppressing? Okay. That's not what I was expecting you to do. You're running. If you lean out, you're going to get shot. Which, honestly, fantastic. Oh my god. That is exactly what I was hoping for with those Overwatch passes. 0% chance on that hit right there. Let's move you forward. Ooh, suppressing fire though. Eesh. All right. All right. 41% chance. Let's take it and miss, embarrassingly. And then everybody else kind of just has their thing to do now. So, Max, let me move you here. And let's see if we can't take out that guard. 64%, come on. It's gotta be, there it is. All right, so this place is mine. Hopefully none... Ooh, that knife is mean looking. Hopefully none of my guys are gonna be needing to rest. It doesn't look like they are. Although Hugh could definitely... Ooh. Salazar Reyna's safe house has been found. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, and they're probably free for war now as well, which is great news. Let's focus on what I'm doing, though. Let's not get carried away. Let's have you heal Hugh so that we can grab just everybody. You want to sit down? No, I'm good. I'm good, bud. Let's grab everybody, and we're moving next door at this point. We're taking over the depot, which is going to be a hell of a fight. It is going to be a hell of a fight trying this. But, oh, hello. What do we got going? 66%. Okay. I think we'll be able to take this in pretty good time. I don't think we need backup. I think 96% to hit you is pretty solid. I think 71% chance to hit you is probably fair enough as well. And then they get to move a little bit, which is all right. You're going for the you're going for the heal. Wow, okay. Wasn't expecting that. And then Overwatch. Okay, 2 can play at that game. That's fine by me. Go ahead and move, I dare you. Okay, that was actually kind of clever. That was actually kind of clever. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a little bit cheeky. I'm gonna throw a grenade right into the middle of them. And that will probably knock them a bit. No, not really. It just did good damage and took off Overwatch. All right. 46% chance. Works for me. Okay.
Damn it.
I really should pay attention to those a little bit better. 50% chance. Let's take it. Please don't miss. Oh my god. That's embarrassing.
Damn it.
All right, Gibby, what can you do for me? Another explosive, but that's going to hurt. That's only going to hurt them if I put it there. So let's just throw it that way. Knock them back a little bit. And see what we're dealing with. So 76% chance. 76% chance. Let's take that one. There we go. So that's one of them down. And what else are we looking at? 93. Let's put you down. And then we have one left. So all we need to do now is put you down. And then it's essentially a straight shot into the depot. So I'm going to take all of that. I'm a little concerned about the health of everybody, but I'm not thinking we're too bad. So I think we're just going to go for it. And this is going to be a hell of a fight. But if we take it, we take the precinct, and that's kind of what I want. And we're outnumbered. Oh, God. All right. Let's try and be careful. Let's try and be careful. So Max is in cover right now. 83% chance of taking that guy out. Let's take it. And nearly. And honestly, nearly is good enough in this case. We have some people over that way I'm not too worried about. I am going to move Rocco into this cover because I think that's going to be better for him. And I'm thinking we're going to do a cheeky bit of Overwatch that way. As for Gracie, it's going to be the same kind of situation. Move you up into that spot and put you on Overwatch for that direction. As for Hugh, it's going to be cover in that spot. And then I don't know if we can. Oh, we can do some shooting, so we'll take you out. Which is fine. So that's one down. And then we have Philip. And I'm thinking Philip is probably going to be, well, they're going to have a line of sight that way. We could kind of move him there. We could move him right up into that spot as well. But I kind of like the idea of putting him here. I don't know. I guess there's not too bad. But then this guy might get a straight shot over. Let's take that risk. Let's put you here. And we're going to Overwatch sort of that general direction. So let's see what happens. You're running. That's fine. You're not attacking. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. All right. Let's see. 45% chance. That's not great. You're also not in great cover. Let's move you here, which is probably not the best spot, but it'll do. 50% chance. Let's go for it. And yeah, we did some damage. It's better than none. Let's see what's happening now. So you're moving. That's fine. You're not attacking, which is also fine. Let's get Guido moved up a little bit. And let's see what we can do. I'm thinking just Overwatching that door is going to be fantastic. And then Ma, I want to move you here. And kind of same story. It's kind of just Overwatching that general direction. So let's see what happens here. So you move. And if you go for the attack, you're going to get shot. So there's the shot. That's what we were looking for. And there's the death as well. That's exactly what we were looking for. All right. And then Gibby, to be completely honest, I think a cheeky shrapnel bomb right there would be fantastic. Just to move those three kind of out of their spot and get the Overwatch shot off as well. So now that leaves a bunch of these guys to move around. So you're moving up and you're going to be attacking. And if you get that shot, oh, yeah, that was a rough shot. Okay. You're moving up as well. I don't know if you're going to get the attack off, which you're not. You've got the doctor's bag for that guy, which makes sense, I guess. We're now suppressing Philip down there. We're suppressing that way as well. And you are moving for an attack. Oh, no, you're marking. All right. Okay. There's a lot going on right there. There's a lot going on right there. Let me call in some backup. I think that might be a good idea. Just get some extra numbers in here. See if we can't maybe, you know, help ourselves out a bit. And then we have Rocco, who I think a bit of Overwatch is going to help us out. So let's see what happens. You've marked a target. You're moving and you've been shot. Beautiful shot. And now what? So we could do some Overwatch that way. I don't know if it's going to be too useful. 100% chance to take that person out though. Let's go for that. This is going better than I expected it to. I'm going to be honest. And I'm also thinking cheeky shrapnel bomb is probably not a bad idea. We'll get the guy behind the door as well. So that goes in. It's hit everybody. That's going to affect all of them as well. We have you. Let's see. Let me just hit Overwatch there again. Let's just kind of keep that going. And sort of just in that general area because it's going to do wonders for us. You're not crazy useful, but I guess that'll do. So let's see. You're moving up. You're going to go for the attack, I would imagine. Oh, God. Philip's doing pretty bad. That's rough. Can I get him to heal himself? I can. 61%. I think we're going to go for the heal. Is what we're going to do. I don't want him dying. And then we'll just Overwatch there and see what happens. So what are you guys doing? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm really glad I healed him when I did. That would have been awful otherwise. So let's see. Oh, no. I didn't want to Overwatch Gibby, for God's sake. Why would I Overwatch Gibby? That's ridiculous. Oh, my God. That guy just got wrecked. I'm actually kind of impressed at that. Let's see. Can we put you down? 65% chance. Well, we missed a couple, but that's fine. All right, Hugh. That's going to do nothing for you. 55% chance, I guess, is going to have to be enough. He is using a shotgun, to be fair, so I'm not sure what I'm expecting. What are you doing? Shooting and missing, that's fine. You're moving and overwatching, and you're marking a target. She's really low on health. That's got me really worried. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. We're doing all right. What we kind of need to do is put that guy down. But I don't necessarily see a way to do that, because I think if Max stands up right now, he's going to get shot. There's no point overwatching with him. I might be able to take you out, and I absolutely can, and I guess the Overwatch doesn't count if I do that. Let me heal you, because that's definitely necessary. We might lose this guy on his own, but we'll see what ends up happening. We don't need to Overwatch that way, which is fine as well. So I'm just going to move him kind of back to cover. And that'll do. As for Rocco, I think a little bit of Overwatch there is probably for the best. And let's see what happens. So you've stood up. I think you just shot Max. Okay. What about you? That's actually not a bad shot right there. 95%. I might take that, and I think I will take that. Yeah, that's fantastic. Now this is, oh, and that knocked the Overwatch off as well. Okay. All right, so your Overwatch is useless. You have a Tommy gun, but a 50% chance of the Tommy gun is good enough for me. There we go. All right, we're really starting to pick them off now, which is brilliant news. Let's see here. Let's try and take this guy out as well. There we go. So all the ones in the doorway are starting to fall pretty quick. Ma, let's see what we can do for you. 70% chance. Let's take it. And there's the hit. We've got Gracie now with a 100% chance on that one. So let's take that shot as well. And then we have Gibby. And Gibby's trying his best, but Gibby is really... There's not much Gibby can do. You know, he's got a machine gun. So I'm going to move Gibby into a really dangerous position and just see what happens. Kind of... Oh, there we go. Oh, I love that. Overwatch is such a good thing. It's so useful. I love it so much. Let's see. What can you do? 45% chance. Let's take it. I'm actually surprised that hit anywhere near as much as it did right there. 30% chance on that with a shotgun. Let's... Oh, man. I might regret this. But I'm going to move Hugh up a little bit as well. Just so he can maybe be useful. And what are you doing? Moving up and attacking, I'm guessing? Yeah. Burst firing straight to the back as well. That's brave. That's definitely brave. 43% chance on that. Let's take it. Surely we'll get one. We get none. That's fine. All right. Can we... We can Overwatch that way. So if this guy pops out, he might get shot. We probably want to heal Philip Hall just in case someone tries to get him with a grenade. That way, you know, he doesn't just die immediately. And yeah, we'll Overwatch. I don't know why I'm Overwatching that way. That was kind of a misclick, but whatever. Oh my God. All right, that seems a little bit unnecessary, but we can return fire. And I think, yeah, we win. All right, lovely. Now what? 45%. Let's take it. Come on. Surely we get him. There we go. So how many is that left? 2. I think it is. Yeah, it is just the 2 of them. Okay. 66. Let's take it. And we got him. Can we finish things off on this turn? 85%. There we go. Come on. Surely we can finish things off on this turn. Let's be a bit bold and move Gracie up a little bit.
Can do.
And then we can't get a shot, but I can get an Overwatch. We can, I guess, get an Overwatch from Gibby. We can sort of try 10%. I'll take it. I think we actually hit him. It's more than I was expecting. And we'll do this as well. So if he pops out, he gets killed. Wow. All right. We'll take that. And now we take the precinct as well. So we can destroy it, which is certainly something. We can occupy it. We can loot and occupy. You gain a substantial amount of cash and gain control of the precinct, but all rackets become damaged in the process. Okay. We can occupy it. I don't think I need the cash. I think I'm just going to occupy it. So let's upgrade the security immediately. And go back. And I don't think I can do anything else, really. Which is fine. I think I have to buy. Oh. Oh, okay. So they're all wrecked anyway. Well, fair enough. I mean, we took that over. So Saltis gang are probably not pleased with me right now. I could probably try and get a truce. Well, not a truce, but I could probably manage to get them to surrender, perhaps. Let's have a look at diplomacy and see what we can do. Request a truce. No. So that's not what I want to do. What I want to do is be like, hey, we can end the war if you give me X, Y, and Z, but I don't think that's going to be happening. I do wonder, though, if I was to go into this area and start hitting things. I mean, this one's just across the street. So if we go and attack that, for example, I'm kind of curious to see if we can maybe uncover where their safe house is. Right? So let's just very quickly auto-resolve this, which is now done. Let's take the loot. What is this? Business arrangement.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. So this will provide me with that they will gain these bonuses. Loan Shark starting level +1. No, I've got no interest in working with them. I'm not giving them the benefit that I have, basically. You know, part of the perks of my particular faction is that I get the Loan Shark benefits. I'm not sharing that. Let's auto resolve this. Everyone seems fine. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad, not bad. Everyone's happy with me. Lovely. All right. So we took that. Am I just blind in not... Yeah, I'm not interested. Am I just blind in not seeing the... what do you call it? The safe house? I feel like I'm not. I feel like there's no safe house in this bit of turf here. Which is interesting. Oh, this is available now. Okay. Well, that's good. Let's, I guess, just keep hitting these places and just keep taking this stuff over. I do kind of want this one. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to kind of betray my allies in this, and I'm going to upset them. I'll tell you that right now. I'm going to upset them. They're not going to be pleased, but I am going to try and take that territory so I have the connection to the other two districts. And honestly, what are they going to do about it? They have like one bit of turf, right? I think. I might be wrong on that, but let's have a little bit of a comparison here and see how they're doing. Yeah, they have a safe house and no booze. So can I double cross them? Or can I? So I can't offer to protect them. I could buy them out quite cheap though. So I might go for that, to be honest. I think once I'm not at war, we'll try and buy them out. As for everybody else, would anyone be interested in joining my war? It doesn't really look like it. These guys especially. Yeah, they're not permitted apparently. That's fine. I think even if these guys do take this bit of turf, we can probably just, once the war is done, buy them out eventually. So I think that's what it's going to be. We're going to play politics and double cross them after the war.